Hey there, it's David from Project 42 and Musicians React and Nothing Gained. So we're going to do a reaction video to a band called Shamans. This was a reaction request from about a month or so ago. We're going to be doing the track Blood in the Water, requested by Cody. Sorry it's taken me so long to get around to this. Just had a lot of people asking me for Band-Maid and Baby Mel, but we're going to put them on the burner for a little bit, back burner for a little bit, and go through some of the tracks that other people have requested. So, I had just quickly clicked on this. This isn't Blood in the Water from what I can tell. This is Smoking Hearts and Broken Guns. So I'm going to do this one here, which looks like it should be okay. So as always, if you like the reaction, please click the bell icon, subscribe, like and share, and of course leave me comments down below. I will obviously read them and get back to you. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, I'm liking like the the nice like dirty guitar tone. Makes you think of like a dive bar or something. Imagine sitting on a porch, just kind of riffing out on this. It's got a nice sort of, it's got like an effect on his voice to make it feel like he's speaking through an old like radio tape. Okay, good use of clicks. Does make you feel like a roadside dive bar sort of thing. Chicken wire mesh over the front, on the stage, sawdust on the floor. It's not using cymbals at this point. Just obviously there for dynamics, but not like standard rhythm. Just playing off the floor toms, kick drum and snare. It's gone back to that sort of mic effect. Works really well though with the track. Nice that groove beat. Back on. Switch over onto the hi-hat. Get a solid rhythm. Bass kicks in. Just every element just feels like a real dirty, loose groove to it. I like how the track's always built up the whole way up to this point. Probably would like the lead guitar a little bit higher up in the mix, maybe. Or maybe the rhythm guitar brought it down a little bit. Just a slight off. Couple of decibels, that's all. Like that. Ba 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 ba. Good change now. They did the clicks that they did before, now they've moved to kind of clapping. Just keeping that hi-hat, just keeping that tempo going for them. Yeah, the bass is keeping it very simple, just following the chords on this. It would have been nice to see some bass runs maybe. Boom, 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 boom. something like that. Would be cool. Round of applause, tap on the back. Cool. Okay. Shamans Harvest, Blood in the Water. It's a cool little track. I just like how it was the whole way through the start of the track. It was build up, build up, build up, and you had just that the woo 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 that bit, and then you got the counting off. You got the clicks going through. Then you had the claps. Everything was just, every time it just took it a little bit harder, a little bit harder. It built up, built up, built up, and I loved the effect on his voice. I felt that kind of gave him a real kind of soulful retro sound. So like little, it almost had like a bit of radio crackle in it as well, which is good. And I liked how the drums kept it simple with the boom boom bah boom boom. It almost just running off the toms to the snare, and then when it kicked in, it used the hi-hat to keep the tempo. So just using simple changes. From a technical point of view, as far as playing the individual parts, they're not difficult. As far as putting the structure of the song together, that's where the technical part came in, because it's finding that even balance all the way through. And I thought this track had a good balance of how the song built up and how it ended, how it started. But as I said, from a technical point of view of just playing it, they're relatively easy parts to play. But I think you can play riffs easy. You can play technical riffs relatively easy. But putting them into a song where it makes sense is the tricky part, and that's where a lot of people have said about comments of, I've rated bands out 6 out of 10, and I've rated another band 6 out of 10, and they've kind of gone, but this band's amazing, they're really technical, and they've done all these things, it's an amazing song, and this band was very commercial. But as a track as a whole, technicality doesn't always move over as well as across to me as a well-written track. I could always rate people on technicality, and if you want to do that, that's easy enough to do. But some of the most technical tracks I've ever heard, people like Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, all these guys that can wail on a guitar, you listen to it and go, if you're a guitar fan and you just love that sort of style of thing, you'll rate it really high. But for an average listener just listening to a track, you'll go it's a 4 out of 10 because there wasn't much to it. There was no story being told. It didn't feel like there was progression. It was just a showcase for that particular guitarist. So that's it for this one. Thank you for the recommendation from Cody. Please, if you like the video, please subscribe, click the bell icon, share, like, and of course leave me comments. I love to read them. And I very much hope that you will join me for another video sometime very soon. I've got my woolly hat on. Hopefully the weather will change. It'll become warmer quite soon. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video soon. Take care.